Hi everybody. So this is part 2. And this is everything for like the upper grades and stuff like that. I already made a part 1 for everything that I was given that goes for the elementary, for my son and my kids. Alright, so I ended the last one by showing this Elements of Literature Active Readers Practice book. And so that's the green one, and then I have a red one also.
I don't like it.
And this is the same thing. Like, this is email dance. They'll read all of this story. If I get, sorry. So it's about 4 pages. And then they'll do, it says, after you read the mini read email dance, complete three somebody wanted but so statements. Then answer the question following the chart on the pages. So, like, somebody would be Anna. Anna wanted, but this happened, so she did this. And say for Hay and Hannah Travers. And then which of the 3 statements above give the best summary of the mini read and why? And then that's it. So that's what they would do for the story. So this would be for in a couple years. Okay, and then I have these spelling skills and drills. I don't know if we'll actually do these because we may still do our spelling power. But this is grade 7 and this is grade 8. And the way that these are set up is it says say it and say it right, spell it right. So they read these, and then it says use your dictionary. Your dictionary is your most valuable spelling tool. It not only gives you the correct spelling of a word, but it also tells you how to pronounce it properly. And then you just do these activities, and that's it for the spelling list. And then you have focus on double consonants, focus on vowel pairs and stuff like that. And yeah, so I don't know. We'll see when my kids actually get up to there. I have a couple years before any of that. And then have these articles. It says read the article while annotating. You box the author's argument, which is the main idea. Make at least 2 comments in the margins, questions you have, something that interests you, make a connection, etc. Circle and define at least 2 unknown words. Write a 4-sentence summary paragraph at the bottom of the article. Respond to the article with 1 large reflection explaining what you learned and or providing an argument. So this one's about hero soldier who lost all his limbs, finds purpose inspiring other amputees. And then this continues it. And then here's our possible questions for a summary right there. And then it has a scoring sheet on the back. So I have a couple of those ones. See, three of those. And then I have one about FDA proposes ban on indoor tanning for minors. So different articles and for them to practice with. And then I have a couple on about them having to write a children's storybook and a picture storybook, and then has scoring sheets on the back. So those are those. And this is a grade 8 Frank Schaefer Publications. This is basic first vocabulary development. And talks about how vocabulary is fundamental and stuff like that. And then it has like different activities to do with vocabulary. So it has the vocabulary words, the definitions, and then a crossword army word search. And that's on reptiles. This one's flower power. And then they have to answer the questions or finish the statements or whatever. Prefixes. So it's just different activities with vocabulary words. Alright. And this is great stories behind famous books. So This is how to use this book. Okay, so these are all the stories that are in here. There's Madman, A Person of Two, Will You Marry Me, Alice in Wonderland, Vlad Tepes, The Real Dracula, The Genius, The Birth of Frankenstein, Night of Futility, Of Mice and Men, The Woman in White, To Look Death in the Eye, To Stir a Curious Mind, Diagnosis Innocent, The Man in the Black Velvet Mask, A Man and Woman of Letters, and then it has the appendix. Alright, were you able to see that? There we go. Alright. And then, okay, what you have is chapter 1, you have your story. Okay. So you read that. And then it has a student assignment. And then you have your worksheets. So it has, word analysis, cooperative learning, reading for detail, language skills development, narrative writing, and then library information seeking skills. So, and then you go into, says teacher resources, whole language activities on Madman Island. So, like, different things for the teacher. And then you go into the next chapter. And it has the same thing. It has your student assignment. And then this one goes over reading techniques, analyzing the structure of a piece of writing, understanding theme, etymology, narrative writing, library and information seeking skills. And then it goes into the teacher's resources. Basically that has deduction in it, questions to ask. Tells you what to do for extra what?
Is it warm enough to go outside? It's 62 degrees.
You still need a jacket.
No, I don't.
Okay. And basically that's what this is all made up of. So this is like for, I would say this would be high schooler. It doesn't really, teenagers books, it doesn't really say what grade it's for, but I would say, I'll look through it better, and then, because right now, by glancing at it, I would say this is probably for like a 10th grader, like a 10th grade year or something. I don't know, but I'll look through it better, and then I'll decide from there. If anybody has used this before or knows anything about this, leave it in the comments below, and that way I can get like an idea.
Look. Pickle juice.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my kids drink pickle juice. All right, so that is everything that I got from my teacher, or my former high school teacher. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys like these videos. All right. And I will be back next week. Bye. Baby.